Episode number 2. Why do Koreans say animals, instruments, and even the wind cry? In Korean, there is an expression that may sound a little strange. Not only people cry, but animals cry, instruments cry, and even the wind cries. When a cat goes meow, we say the cat is crying. When a dog whines, we say the dog is crying. When a violin trembles with a long sound, we say the instrument is crying. When wind passes through a narrow space and makes a sound, we say the wind is crying. But this expression is not really about volume or sound itself. In Korean, to cry is not only a word for tears. It is closer to a word for emotion. When a sound is not just information, but reaches the heart, that sound is described as crying. That is why a child laughing loudly is never said to be crying. But even without tears, if a voice trembles or a breath shakes, we say the person is crying. What matters is not tears, but the state carried inside the sound. Korean listens to sound, not only with the ears, but also with the heart. So the same sound can be just noise in one moment and crying in another. When a cat curls up under a tree to escape the cold and lets out a small sound, that sound might mean hunger or caution or simply being alone. But when the listener's heart quietly connects, the sound becomes crying. It is the same with instruments. When we say an instrument is crying, we do not mean it feels sadness. We mean the sound touches us, moves something inside us, and reaches beyond words. This expression is not only personification, it also reveals something deeper. Korean does not focus only on the one who makes the sound, but also includes the emotional state of the one who hears it. So the word cry describes not only the sounds itself, but the listener's experience. In Korean, crying is not always weakness. Quiet crying, restrained crying, and unspoken crying are all still crying. That is why even things that are not human can cry. When a sound carries more than words, when it reaches the heart before explanation, Korean calls it crying.